It is said no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And that kindness theme was celebrated this summer at the U.S. Conference of Mayors in Indianapolis. Now, the City of Northport Mayor Jacqueline Moore is here, and she was there celebrating that. And now today you're here to tell us all about this theme and how Northport has joined this initiative. So welcome.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. Good morning, everyone. This is a topic near and dear to my heart. I really, frankly, was not aware that the Dalai Lama and Lady Gaga were going to be in a plenary session the morning after I arrived at this conference.
Oh, wow.
I was on a plane flying to Indianapolis, and I was sitting next to a gentleman, and he said, "Oh, are you going to the Conference of Mayors?" And I said, "Yes." "How did you know that?" He said, "I just thought that." I said, "Okay." He said, "Are you going to see the Dalai Lama and Lady Gaga in the morning?" I'm like, "No." He said, "Well, they're going to be in the I said, "What?" So anyway, I made a point to get up extra early, get a great seat. I was about 10 feet away from them.
Oh, you were there.
I was there, and so the Dalai Lama made a keynote speech, which I think the video is showing now, where he spoke. And I know you all are very familiar with him as a world leader, as a spiritual leader,
and then look
compassion and kindness. So here she came, and they are friends, and he's looking at her jeans because she has very modern
distress.
That's the word, distress, and so they were laughing about that. And so then there was this panel. That is his translator to the left. He translates everything into his ear, although he's multilingual, of course. And then Anne Curry, not Anne Murray the singer, but Anne Curry was the moderator.
Oh, wow.
And then the gentleman who founded Values.com, the Pay It Forward initiative for all the billboards and all that, he was also on the panel.
Well, this gives me a good segue into what is the City of Kindness Initiative, like exactly what it is and how did Northport get involved?
The City of Kindness Initiative was the brainchild of Mayor Tom Tate at the City of Anaheim, California. And he ran on a platform back in the day, I guess on the O's sometime. And that's what he won for. He won to help Anaheim become a city of kindness in the wake of some tragedies that had occurred. In that city, they did 1 million acts of kindness in the schools, just as an example. And the philosophy grew. It has caught on. The Dalai Lama is extremely familiar. He carries one of the tokens around for the initiative, as does Lady Gaga, as do many others. Now, the mayors were there from the cities around this great country, hearing this conversation. And frankly, it just grabbed me that day. So this was since June. What is that, 5 months ago? So every opportunity I have had to engage in our community, out in the community with civic groups, in the schools, with other leaders, with families, with people at the food pantries, you know.
Just being nice.
Just consciously choosing however we interact to do it. And again, we all try to be good people, but it just takes it to another level of consciousness and awareness.
And how does it help like the community as far as when, you know, Northport growing and what you guys have done?
Part of my belief is that this is a critical time for our growth in Northport because we're going to triple our population in the next 20, 30 years. So we have a feeling of being a small town, even though we're the largest city in Sarasota County. We're 105 plus square miles. So building that foundation now, not that we're not already a kind and loving city, because we are.
But to make it a priority.
To make it a priority, to articulate it as a core value for our great city, gives a connectivity. The chamber can be talking about it. So I'm talking with all of these organizations. How do we make it real? How do we bring it to life? How does it become an operational principle and value in whatever it is you're doing every day to serve the community? And it's just starting to catch on. And I'm just intending going forward to every chance I have to just say, parting shot, City of Kindness. Let's visualize it. Let's speak into it. Let's claim it. Let's be it. And let that radiate out into our larger community.
Especially today when it looks like in politics, kindness doesn't matter. Politeness doesn't matter. Those old values are gone on the national stage.
I think it's extremely timely, and sadly and remarkably, when we were in Indianapolis, the shooting in Orlando had occurred roughly a couple of weeks before. So we were all still a little bit emotionally raw from that, setting politics aside.
Yeah,
but
just human being to human being.
To human beings, saying as leaders, how do we help, lead, and integrate the healing from that? And what goes on the national stage of politics needs healing too.
It's not acceptable in elementary school.
You got to be nice anywhere, right?
Yes.
All right, well, thank you so much, Jacqueline, and congratulations to you and the City of Northport on this initiative. Now, if you want to find out more about the accomplishments, if you want to visit the initiatives and find out more how it works, go to northport.com thecityofnorthport.com, and then get all the details about that. Next, McD has new options for us to keep our face silky smooth.
Oh, I want to stay for that. Okay.